Dragon Ball Super Chapter 71. We begin the chapter with Goku and Whis begins telling Goku that Goku must realize something when it comes to the Ultra Instinct state. Goku treats Ultra Instinct as a whole new transformation, when in reality, his body should always be in Ultra Instinct. His heart should be calm at all times. Kind of like how we always see Whis whenever somebody tries to attack him, I'm talking about you, Broly, that he just automatically moves and dodges. Goku learns the hard way even before the conversation began. And what I'm curious about this is I don't see Whis throw the actual staff in the chapter. Of course, why would we see that? So it's almost like Whis is summoning it through his mind. That or he's on some Thor shit, okay? Because he just summons that shit and Goku doesn't even see it coming and gets hit by it. But the point being, once Goku figures out how to use Ultra Instinct in his normal form, and any form at that, he doesn't have to worry about of the time limit he typically gets whenever he enters Ultra Instinct, and the time limit being the whole stamina drain. So this is what they have set in stone right now, and the only way Goku's going to whip out the full transformation with the silver hair is if they're in battle and it demands that he surpasses his limits. Goku comes to the realization that, hey, this is going to take some time, and Whis points out, no, time is not going to be on your side right here. As we switch over to Vegeta and Goku, Whis begins to tell them, yeah, something's on its way right now, and I'm not sure if it's an enemy or what the hell is up with that. Enter Granola on planet Cereal. He's just waiting for word from Alec, and he's keeping an eye on the old Namekian that he used to live with. Then, of course, the Heaters are devising up their evil plan. They make sure that they go to Zuno to ask a couple questions to get everything all prepared. Returning to Goku and Whis training, Goku is practicing dodging, trying to perfect his Ultra Instinct. And all is looking well so far until we go to Vegeta's training, and Vegeta is training to perfect his Hakai ability with Beerus helping him by dropping logs and letting it flow off a waterfall so Vegeta can just go straight up blasting every one of them. Then a huge ass log drops down the waterfall, and of course Vegeta's natural reactions to get rid of it, but he gets carried away and blasts a big ass hole, destroying pretty much the whole waterfall. And I can imagine Beerus is pretty much sick of this shit by now. He's like, I respect you guys training and all, but holy shit, I'm the god of destruction and you and Goku both destroy way more than me on my own fucking planet. He didn't actually say this, but I can only imagine him thinking that. Back to the Heaters. Now that they have asked Zuno for pretty much all that they wanted to know, they have Goku and Vegeta's weaknesses supposedly, and they finally arrive on Earth. Goku better be ready because for all he knows, the Heaters have a needle ready for him. Y'all remember when Goku was scared of needles? Now, let me just say, these guys are good. The information that they got is really good. Reason I say that is they go directly to Chi-Chi and they ask for Goku and Vegeta. They say it themselves that we've heard that Goku isn't one to defy your commands. They got Goku by the balls on this one. So Chi-Chi, she realizes, hey, cash is running low from what we got from Hercules. And yeah, Goku, you got to find some work because ain't no way you about to be training and I'm raising these kids by myself broke. So, completely oblivious of everything, Chi-Chi hears from them, we got the perfect job for your husband. We just need him here right now. And of course, Bulma gets into contact with Whis through the staff and asks for Goku and Vegeta to return back. The way that they catch them is, of course, just saying, hey, there's a villain and we need you to beat him. So, can you help us out? And if that wasn't enough to reel them both in, they use the words the strongest in the universe. Naturally, Goku and Vegeta are called to the Oracle Fish prophecy of talking about strongest in the universe. The next part is great because it's like two masters get competitive to see which one of their students does better. Beerus and Whis both know that both Goku and Vegeta both want their fair shot at strongest in the universe. But as the teacher, mainly Whis watching over Goku and mainly Beerus watching over Vegeta, they want bragging rights to see which one does better against strongest in the universe. But Beerus is the one who gets competitive first. He says, Vegeta, take this. And he gives him a God of Destruction earring. Yeah, it's official now. He really got one of those. In Beerus' words, it's a symbol of those who can use destruction. Now, this is the test. To Beerus, he also says, now get out there and prove that the Gods of Destruction's signature move is stronger than angel techniques. It's going to be a little tough to pull off. I'll see it when I believe it, though. And Whis, he's like, all right, well, let me bring this back. And draws on Goku's gi again to write his symbol. Vegeta slips on the earring and he does not look that bad. This is random as fuck, but who got the better drip right now? Vegeta with the God of Destruction earring or Black Goku with his Patara earring? And off they go to Earth. Goku and Vegeta arrive and ask, where is this threat that you claim is strongest in the universe? The Heaters tell them that they're on a planet some distance away and they can bring them there on their ship. and even says his name, Granola, awaits on planet Cereal. I've said it before in the past, but this is a fucked up scenario. I actually really like Granola, and I hate they're gonna be fighting each other under these circumstances, thinking one another is the enemy. So Goku and Vegeta's on the ship, and they ask how long is it gonna take to get to this planet, and 18 freaking days it's gonna take to get there. These motherfuckers, just before they say, "Oh yeah, this threat, he's on a planet some distance away," it makes it seem like it's like not a big deal. Like, oh yeah, not so far away. He's right around the corner. Let me just drive this ship right over here. But then again, this is space travel, so maybe I'm just not seeing it. Now, it may be 18 days, but at the very least, at least the ship is nice as hell. They have a pool, a gourmet chef, everything's looking great. You don't gotta be a genius either to know that Goku goes straight for the food, and Vegeta, he's like, alright, well, this gives me a chance to train. So he goes directly to the pool underwater and begins training. There's just one last seed to plant for this plan, and it's to tell Granola that the scouting squad screwed up and they let it slip that Frieza is Granola's target. But the word is, two of Frieza's assassins are heading to Cereal right now. But not no ordinary assassins, for there are two Saiyans that are heading to Cereal. Of course, the Saiyans are the race that destroyed Granola's planet in the first place. So instead of being disappointed that it's not Frieza directly he's going to be going after right now, he'll at least be able to get revenge on the Saiyans who destroyed planet Cereal as he takes one last glance before the battle occurs. It's 50 years overdue, but revenge will finally be mine, says Granola. And by destroy planet Cereal, I don't mean entirely like the planet. I just mean destroy the planet Cereal that Granola once knew as a little boy. The planet Cereal that had Cerealians to live on at one point. That marks the end of this chapter. Looking forward to reading what goes on in the next chapter and eventually catching up. I know I've been away for a minute, but I'm really excited to make these videos again. So I hope you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.